Alright everyone, so in today's video we're going to be talking about figurative language. Now with figurative language, hopefully this is a review for a lot of us, but just in case we're going through everything. And figurative language is used to build meaning beyond the literal. Okay, now it includes words and phrases that mean more than what is written, and figurative language has different levels of meaning. So sometimes it's straightforward, sometimes it's one layer down, sometimes it's many layers down. It just depends on the type of figurative language that we are looking for. And so the meaning more than what is written could just be something simple as like time is a thief. Okay, like time is a thief. It doesn't actually mean that time is out there purposely stealing things, but it's going to steal things, right? Like it before you realize it, right? That's a crazy metaphor that has different levels of meaning, because it can start off by like literally just saying like time is stealing like your time on earth away from you, but then you can go deeper into like what that actually means. Okay, but you could also say something like break a leg. It doesn't literally mean break a leg, right? It actually means good luck, right? So that's a very simple, straightforward one. Okay, and so as we're doing this, hopefully as I'm saying this to you, it's building these images in your mind. Okay, that might have been in their mind. That's what I meant to say there. Okay, so that's kind of our idea of what figurative language is. Now our first type of figurative language is known as a simile. Now this is the one that everyone knows, but for some strange reason we really messed this up. So simile is an indirect comparison that typically uses like or as. Now everyone just immediately thinks, oh, if it has like or as, it's a simile. If it doesn't have like or as, it's not. But notice it's an indirect comparison. The reason why it's indirect is because of the like or as, right? I'm not saying you are something. I'm saying you're like something. That's indirectly comparing it, right? In our prefix that means not, direct, like me saying something to you. So I'm indirectly doing it. I'm not coming straight out and saying it, right? You have to use kind of context there about the comparison. Now, the purpose here is adds emotion and paints an image for the reader. That's hopefully the example there. And then we want to say, you could say something super simple like she is as happy as a clam. But I'm going to say she's as happy as a cat riding a unicorn in space. Notice I'm not saying she is a cat riding a unicorn in space. I'm not saying she's a unicorn in space. I'm saying she's as happy as a cat riding a unicorn in space. So we're picturing in our mind a happy cat. You got the picture here, of course, but a happy cat riding a unicorn, okay, through space. Kind of a crazy simile there. But the purpose, of course, is just getting that picture in your brain. Now, a metaphor is very similar, okay? And after we're going to stop the video after our two comparisons and then go, well, I might stop it. I might do one more because I want to maybe 5 minutes. We'll see how this one goes. Metaphor is almost identical, but here's the difference, right? This is a direct comparison between two objects or concepts. I say one thing is another. Time is a thief. I'm not saying time is like a thief. I'm saying time is a thief. And with this, okay, describes one object as another. So the object almost becomes what it is being compared to. Example of metaphors: her hair was a flowing golden river. I'm saying her hair is a river. That's what I'm saying. Direct comparison. That is what a metaphor is. Very, very different than a simile in the sense that I'm directly comparing. I'm gonna do one more because I want to kind of even it out, and this is kind of the last long big one. So personification. This gives human traits to something that is not human. Now, here's the thing with personification, okay? It does not have to be non-living, okay? It just has to be non-human. Allows the reader to better connect with and understand the non-human object. All right. Now, there are animals, objects, nature, and ideas. All of these can be personified, okay? So, for example, here we have my alarm clock. My alarm clock yells at me every morning to get out of bed. Okay, so we're going to stop there. Those are our three, as well as the definition over here. And then we're going to get through hyperbole, through alliteration, and then the key ideas in our next video. All right. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in part 2.